Well, Chicago Mardi Gras means it's time to indulge in
Pączki.
Pączkis.
Pączki. No S. Pączki.
Pączki.
Who did not check in with me before writing this? Okay, so if you don't know what pączki are, they are sweet, kind of like a donut, but they're way better. It's fried dough stuffed with a sweet filling. Usually it's custard or rose hip, and then we put powdered sugar on top of it. So we celebrated Fat Thursday. That was huge in Chicago. And then today is huge as well. So people, I mean, they line up out the door to get their pączki right before the Lenten season begins. And these are super fatty, so.
Sign me up.
Pączki, no S. Because you can never eat just one. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Pączek is singular. Pączki is plural.
Well, then I want pączki.
You want all the pączki.
I can possibly have. We'll take a break, and then we'll be back with more pączki after these commercial words.
Good job. In the Polish tradition, you know, for Catholics, you eat all the sweets and all the lard and sugar out of your kitchen because you fast for Lent, so you can't have that. So you eat all, you know.
Oh.
You know what I mean? That's the whole point of Fat Tuesday, and then, you know, in Poland, Fat Thursday.
See, Mark he can't relate because that's his Wednesday, Thursday.
I got Fat Wednesday, Fat Thursday, Fat Friday.
If you had to give up one thing for Lent, what would you give up?
Work.
Yes, that's what I would give up. What are you going to give up other than work there, Paul?
I'm going to give up, I don't know yet. Can you get back to me?
Maybe he'll give up eating all those snacks on the set for 5 hours every morning. Every day, you're choking on popcorn, you got your 35 protein bars. I mean, but it's keeping you very svelte. So.
You're supposed to graze instead of having one big meal.
That's what they say.
And I'm grazing.
Now that you have somebody sitting next to you, you can't really just, you know, just plow
You
into
should
it.
hear him chomping away.
No, I hear
that
him.
bag crinkle. I say this out of love, but man, that bag crinkle.
I'm going to give up eating on the set. That's what I'll give up.
No. We don't want you to pass out in the middle of the show.
Your blood sugar's low.
It's fine. I'll take it from here. We do unfortunately have to move on from this random conversation.
Yes, ma'am. There is a dip in temperatures. I saw your Instagram post. That's the reason I said that. About people calling you ma'am.
Oh, you did it. I chuckled. Yes, ma'am. It is a sign of respect. I get that. But sometimes I cringe a little. I'm like, oh, because, you know, if you saw a 15-year-old, you most likely wouldn't call her a ma'am. I've surpassed that age, apparently.
Well, whenever somebody says sir or Mr. Mathis, and I like, especially if they work here, if they say Mr. Mathis, I like, you call me Mr. Mathis, I start looking for my dad. And then you call me sir, ugh.
Well, then that's when you look for the cardboard box and pack up your stuff and just walk out the door.
Exactly.
See you later.
Exactly.
Yesterday, there was more of that snow in Julie, and it keeps, like, melting away. It's that little patch in the shade.
You sound like the Wicked Witch of the...
Well, I have been compared to a witch a time or two. Anyway.
Doing Fat Tuesday.
Oh.
Hey, y'all want to play real quick? Because I didn't do it.
Right now?
Yeah, let's go ahead. You want to?
Sure, let's try.
Okay, here we go. Starts with a B. We use these to cover our cuts or scrapes.
Band-Aids.
That's right. Number 2, a kind of lizard.
Iguana.
That's right. Number 3, they are essential in math problems and equations.
Numbers.
That's right. Holy cow, we got a game. Another kind of lizard, one who sells insurance.
Geico.
Oh my gosh, it is 2-2. This is going to be the tiebreaker. Here we go. Starts with an O. It has
Octopus.
Oh, that was a tie. That was my favorite game ever.
Now I'm awake. It only took me 5 hours.
That was so good.
That was great.
Is that one a tie? I'm going to break it down frame by frame. I think I was forming the ooh sound. Oh, you all right?
It's so cold in here that boogers are coming out. Anyway.
There you go.
That was a lot of fun. Thank you, Mark.
You're welcome.
You're like the life of the party, you know?
Yes.
Don't start crying.
Yes. She's going to thank her
I was
attorney.
very emotional.
Your hair and makeup team, and I want to thank all the people who made this possible.
It's just coming out of this one side.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, don't look at it.
All right, let's. You're killing the illusion over here.